everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Steph, and today I'm back with another episode of Hellsing, Season 1, Episode 5, Brotherhood. So what happened in last episode is that someone is trying to expose the Hellsing organization to the public. I didn't know that the Hellsing organization was something private and completely under the radar, but someone out there is trying to expose them, and I think it's somebody that has beef with the Hellsing family. Just not Integra specifically, but just the whole Hellsing heritage. Whoever is behind this is setting up cameras to the point where they can capture the Hellsing organization going in and wiping out vampires and doing their thing, and then posting them online and sending them into news anchors and TV shows to get the word out that, hey, the Hellsing organization is real and this is what they do and look at what they're doing, pretty much. So yeah, not good. This episode is called Brotherhood. So the only predictions I can make for this episode is someone's got a sibling or someone is going to have their family pulled in somewhere. I don't know if Sarah's has a brother. I doubt it. I don't think Integra has any siblings, and I doubt Alucard has any siblings. So I really don't know. Maybe some sort of long lost relative is gonna pop up and be like, hey, I'm your family, and they might try to get into the organization, or that person might actually be connected to the person who's trying to expose them. If you guys are enjoying this series, make sure to subscribe to the channel because I got more episodes coming your way. Alrighty, I think that's everything. Let go. Okay, I know this is not Integra. Okay, because Integra smokes cigars. I don't know who that person was. Who is this?
I was told to give you this.
He kind of looks like Integra. I regret not saying people look alike in the last episode, so I'm gonna say it in this episode.
So tell me why you want to be a vampire.
Oh.
Well, because...
All the kingdoms of the world shall I give to thee.
So is he behind all of this? Because he does look like Integra.
You know, we get a lot of riffraff trying to break into our scene, wanting to become vampires so they can escape their sad little lives.
So is he a vampire himself?
The card is a ruse, and any maggot who dares to bring me one of these cards is an enemy of the Valentine brothers.
Valentine brothers?
No! It's not like that! Fritz told me about this place.
Go on.
Okay, so we got introduced to the Valentine brothers, so they're not related to Hellsing at all.
Thank you for your patience on this matter, Alucard. I believe you will be very pleased.
Is this new weapons? Ooh.
Nice. The 13mm Jackal.
That is a long barrel.
Anti-freak weapon. 390mm long and weighing 16 kilograms. 6-round magazines.
Wow.
Too much gun for
Oh,
any
16.
human to have.
Did you say 16 or 6?
Instead of the modified rounds from your 454 Castle, we've custom-made an explosive armor-piercing round, especially for this gun.
Hello?
Nice.
Casing,
Pure silver, Macedonium processed.
ammunition,
NNA9 Marvel cartridges.
explosive, or mercury charge.
Oh, mercury. And of course, they've already been blessed.
It's perfect, Walter.
Do you think you could even kill the Paladin Anderson with this gun?
Oh, I think so.
Miss Victoria, very good. I have a new weapon for you.
Oh, that was the priest.
as well.
Oh, what is
Because
it?
he's like a regenerator. Oh, she got a weapon too. Takes me a second to connect the dots.
The 30mm anti-freak Harkonnen cannon.
She's really good with cannons and bazookas.
The Harkonnen cannon uses two types of ammunition. One, depleted uranium shells. The other,
What is this
explosive
music?
armor-piercing incendiary rounds.
You're not seriously going to make me carry that thing, are you?
You can.
It really suits you, police girl.
But Do you really think so?
I mean, his
don't know if I
pistol
will
is like
look
what?
carrying
I
that.
think they said
I mean,
30
the knife is a
pounds.
serious issue, but even that's beside the point. If it's
16
depleted uranium
what kilograms?
illegal,
I think he said it
and
was.
anyway, I'm a strong girl, but I'm not that strong.
Your next mission should be very interesting, Miss Victoria.
How does he know that? Oh, it's the waiters that are the vampires. Okay.
I thought he was encroaching on our territory. Turns out this card was the decoy from Britz's shop.
If Brits is the traitor, why don't we just cap him?
Don't be so stupid, Jan.
What?
Is that his brother?
The police arrested Britz last week.
He got busted?
Ah, I knew he was
That's
in,
a
like...
mindfuck.
I knew he was with
Still,
the, like,
I
other
don't think
side.
an ordinary cop would bring this card here and risk his life so nonchalantly. Any thoughts?
He was undercover. Did he have a wire on him?
He didn't have anything especially traceable on him. Could be a sign he may have known what he was doing.
Huh.
The only thing he had on him was this. It's from a special ops group. They claim to be experts in dealing with vampires and ghouls.
Yeah, I saw them on TV. What's up with that shit?
It's high time we stopped all of these territorial pissing matches once and for all. Don't you agree, Jan?
An MI5 agent who was investigating these artificial vampires has been found dead.
That is unconscionable. When I was young, people had some respect for MI5. No one would ever have attempted such a brazen...
That's beside the point.
Madam,
Thanks to this incident, forces all over England have begun assessing what sort of action is to be taken.
a round-table conference must be held, mustn't it?
I believe it must, and soon.
Hello? God help me, please! There's these vampires sucking everybody's blood! It's true! I'm not fucking around!
I feel like that's a trap.
It's true. I'm not fucking around.
I knew it. That sounded a little, convincing and not convincing at the same time. So this guy also has vampires. So... what's his plan?
According to reports by the local police, those people being attacked were some sort of religious cult. Reconnaissance says they may have illegal weapons.
No need to beat about the bush. Ghouls or not, we're going to be dealing with some especially dangerous scum tonight. Humbly accept your orders, and may God and Her Majesty be with you.
Shouldn't I be going with them?
I want the human troops to handle this first. You're just going to have to let them take care of it, Alucard.
Yeah, that's smart.
Humans are always so willing to tangle themselves up in meaningless rules. Besides, the new gun that Walter got me begs for a field test.
Alucard, the target they're about to fight is not just another inhuman freak. These vampires have human characteristics that may be difficult for a creature like you to comprehend.
Yeah, and the press is on them
That
too.
sounds like it could be a lot of fun.
You gotta be careful because you got the press breathing down your neck because they're suspicious of the organization existing now. Ooh. Whoa.
Target acquired. Confirmed as NHB.
Okay.
Fire!
Yeah, because it looks better if humans kill vampires rather than a vampire killing humans.
Blood. I smell blood. But it's not just blood.
All this for just one vampire.
Ooh, it's a trap. It's too late.
Get out!
It's too late. So many casualties. Is she gonna get out in time?
I won't let our men die. Not because of me.
I don't think she died. It would take a lot more to kill her. So someone planted that there. It was one of the brothers, like the Valentine brothers, I think he said. So he lured the military in there with one vampire so they have a reason to go there to try and kill them and wipe them out. Oh, she saved him. Good job. Yeah, because she didn't save her commander in episode 3. So that's how he turns them. Because that just looked like a regular girl. So it's interesting how the Valentine brothers are trapping the military and the Hellsing organization and basically setting them up for like all these booby traps. And they're doing it in a very clever way too. I'm wondering who the brothers are. I know it's the one that looks like Integra, and I also want to know if it's the other guy that has like all the piercings, that he's the other brother. And that would be interesting because if they were brothers, because one of them seems human. We don't know if the long-haired guy is. I haven't seen his teeth. But we do know the other one is a vampire, and he's also turning all these girls into vampires and using them as traps for the military to lure them into a place and basically trying to wipe them out, as it looks like, because I don't think they intended for anybody to find that bomb, and they just wanted to wipe out the entire force pretty much. But my question of why still stands, because initially I thought the other side, like the Valentine brothers, were against vampires and they did not like them and all of that stuff. But I think it's the other way around, because they actually are changing people into vampires, and the Hellsing organization is actually the ones that kill vampires. So I think it's that way. So I think their motive is that the Hellsing organization kills vampires and they don't like that, and they're trying to wipe them out so they can take over the world with vampires. I think that's where they're going with. I don't know, but that's what I'm getting at so far. So let's see. It looks like those cars just glided into the parallel parking.
Come in.
Sir Integra, the knights have arrived and are ready for the conference.
Alrighty.
It's rare these days for the Knights of the Round Table to wear their swords.
Sir Integra Wingate's Hellsing. The knights of the modern world have more effective weapons than swords. Now kindly take your seat. I doubt any of us has much time to waste.
Someone ordering her around for a change.
Sir Integra, according to your report, many of the creatures you have been encountering recently are man-made vampires due to these implanted freak chip devices.
Oh, so we're bringing that back.
The mission of the Hellsing organization is to end all earthly activity of non-human creatures.
Okay.
In the process of completing this mission, we are expected to have many direct encounters and battles with vampires. But it is not our responsibility to investigate the mechanism of this chip, or to determine who is distributing it.
That's another thing. I feel like it's the Valentine brothers.
An investigation during which you let the enemy kill your spy. They even stuck a Union Jack in him.
You misunderstand your situation, Sir Integra. We all attend the Round Table Conference to share our power and knowledge with each other out of our loyalty and reverence to Her Majesty.
I understand.
No, Sir Integra. I don't think you understand. You see, your activities have become a bit too flash of late. Non-human creatures have existed since ancient times, and Great Britain has managed to keep this quiet, controlled, and contained up until recently.
So they don't know.
Your Hellsing organization's current activities are leaving a stain on our illustrious history.
So they don't know that someone's setting her
Hellsing has
up.
been too loud and too public. One could wonder if you're qualified for your job.
The enemy is armed with powerful weapons. I've had no choice. As for information control, I believe that's your job.
That's beside the point. There's a limit to how much information can be suppressed.
So you're telling me that the Round Table Conference members are not powerful enough to handle the situation?
You're overstepping yourself, Integra. Your father would never have been so irresponsibly brash.
Don't bring her father.
My father was my father.
Into it, yeah. You don't bring family into stuff like that. No,
So
no,
you
no,
won't
no, no.
believe what he did next, man. It's too fucked up. After he ran Soho's bar out of business, he fucking poached all the girls from his place, man. So, like, Soho totally fucking snaps.
Oh,
So I think they are brothers.
Bro, what's
Yeah.
wrong with you, man? Hey.
Okay, so they
You
are
always
brothers.
get so annoying before work. I've said it before, I know I'll probably say it again. Please learn to work quietly.
Yeah, I've heard all that before. I know.
You have no excuse to screw this up, Jan.
Screw up?
So they're setting up another
That's never gonna
movie
happen,
trap.
bro. This shit's gonna be a cakewalk.
Excuse me. Sorry, sir. This building's off limits. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're here on a sightseeing tour. We're taking a tour of all the old London mansions, seeing some famous castles in the countryside. This one is our first stop.
What are you talking about? This place is...
Isn't this place supposed to be open to the public?
No.
Well, I know all the people on our tour bus over there have just been dying to take a look inside.
Haha, good pun.
Uh-oh.
I think that's the Hellsing organization house,
This
right?
is mine entrance. I have some suspicious persons here. Please send...
Oh, he killed him. How did he kill him that fast?
Oh, Jan, I think it's time to start the tour.
How did he kill him that fast? Like, what did he do? Is he a vampire himself too? During a meeting too. So all of the troops are going out. Oh, they were all on that bus.
Jesus Christ, you suck. You all fucking suck. But as long as I can keep killing and keep drinking, whatever works is cool. Killing Hellsing, killing whatever. Fuck it, man, I'll just kill them all!
Oh no. They're gonna see that it's not her.
What's happened? What's going on?
We are under attack.
It seems to be an unknown number of enemy ghouls, all fully armed.
So
they're
all
disorganized, so
ghouls.
we're having trouble predicting their movements.
Everyone
They've
in
already
the
broken
yeah,
into the
so
compound at several key points.
so the entire Valentine forces are ghouls.
Good lord, they're attacking the Hellsing house. Believe it.
What is all this about, Integra? Explain yourself! Integra!
It's not her, dude. They're collecting more troops from the Hellsing organization. They're turning them into ghouls so they'll turn on to the other side. Is he gonna rise? Oh no, I guess not. How much you want to bet there's
All
cameras
outside
planted in
units
her
report
house?
back immediately. We must defend the third floor at all costs.
Oh god. Is he next?
My God, they're already this far.
You know, the security in this place is so fucking weak. What to do?
But if they turn him,
Old
he's gonna
people's
become
blood
mindless.
tastes like shit. But it's no fucking fun if I just shoot you.
Ferguson, come in. Ferguson!
Damn, and she heard that. Wow. That's an ending. So they're attacking the Hellsing Manor, and what it looks like, they're either just completely trying to weaken the Hellsing forces and just killing them, or they're biting them and changing them so then they can take them over and increase their troop and military like strength and try to like break down the Hellsing organization pretty much. And this is all happening during that meeting. They're just going in and killing anything that moves pretty much. But I'm still confused on like how they're trying to expose the Hellsing organization, because now they're just literally going in and slaughtering them left and right. So I wonder if Alucard is going to come out and they're trying to expose him, or they're just trying to like get the word out to the public of like, this is what these people do. I don't know, man. But that was one heck of an ending. That ended on a really big cliffhanger, because how is Integra going to take this? Because not only is her house under attack, but she's losing so many troops, and now I think she just lost her highest commander over the phone, and she heard him get shot, which is like crazy to me. I really wonder what's going to happen in the next episode, because I think Saris and Alucard are going to play a big role in fixing this. It may not even be fixed by next episode. It may be like a couple episodes in advance until we get like a resolution to this. And I wonder what all those guys are going to think about Integra and all of this stuff that's happening in the Hellsing manor, because she is not the one. It's not her fault that all this is happening. She's doing her best to keep it under control and prevent it from not happening, and she's getting blamed for everything that's happening. That's not even her fault in the first place. So, but she's holding her ground and she's not taking anything from these guys, man. The second they come after her, she's like, I'm not putting up with that. I respect that. But yeah, that was a really interesting episode. I can't wait to watch the next episode. If you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for future episodes. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.